I was doing...
Yes, Zato.
ECH Calamari Kurusu. Oh, how very interesting. And of course, we have Testament on screen right now, which is the character that I play, so feeling good about that one. Zato being a little bit of a lower tier character, but this is the battle of the lower tiers. We got the two bottom three, we got bottom three characters here.
I mean, you say that, but the changes for Zato in this iteration of the game has been superb. Right now, I'd slip back that
into
gold
super
fan and get that reversal.
So we're going to get a corner-to-corner combo here for sure.
Oh, may as well just kill.
Oh,
no, drops!
Okay. And this is now where Zato turns around and just walks away with it, I'm assuming.
We'll see. PRC to close the gap.
Pressure.
Nice close. Got the invite.
Good teleport out. Good teleport out.
Yeah. Oh, actually,
was
that's
that
insane.
Nice.
That was supposed to be opposed, really kind of challenge against that fireball to kind of lock things in, make the approach, but it recovered too early for Calamari to continue the offensive here.
And in that situation, too, like the delayed fireball or the after effect fireball would have killed Eddie if that wasn't kill. So like they were still up in that scenario for sure. Right, corner pressure is going to be insane. Every single hit with Stain State is, of course, plus. So when you're caught in the corner there, every plus flame, it matters. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, do get that teleport there. Gets the knockdown with the 2K2D. Still FDing for life. Calamari being very expensive on defense in the corner here.
I mean, but you still have a full Eddie bar, right? So like you're not horribly far behind if you catch a stray. Here we go. See, all the pressure's back up. Good block of the tap dust though. I would have gotten hit for sure. It's
a terrifying situation to be in. You do have the Excalibur recharging Eddie. Hard knockdown.
Just about to say, we get Eddie back on the floor. Corner pressure from Zato, and this is just full combo. That was corner to corner, back through the wall again.
Yeah, it's just a snowball effect, right? You allow Zato to get that positive bonus. You have plenty of resources to continue the pressure after.
I gotta say, Calamari has the spending habits of a much richer Zato. Constant use of that FD. So the plus bonus is real helpful.
Yeah, I mean it's unfortunate. Right? See, there we go. We got that opposed, trying to help out there. The Drunken Shade to
reset
try to fire
on Eddie,
back. Yeah,
with the Holy Diver. Full screen Testament's pretty scary now with the changes that happened to Arbiter Sign a few seasons back.
Applause. Let's go for high command grab. Still had plenty of blocks up, but the opposed kept it safe there.
Nice. What is that called? That's Excalibur? I'm just going to call it Excalibur.
I call it Excalibur.
Okay, that's a good name for it.
It's a sword.
All right, Stray Fireball canceling Eddie again, so this is really, really huge for the Testament player. But again, that YRC pressure's over.
We missed that Drunken Shade a couple times now from Calamari. Trying to catch some of those fireballs coming from Testament here. Good block on Arbiter. Just a great
Gold Phantom is really... Oh, nice. Here we go. Big drops the combo. Too close, because there is a dead zone between Testament and the end of their scythe there.
Nice backing off, though. Does get caught by 2P.
Ooh, nice bait.
Nice bait. That burst. Excellent round there.
Very, very good. I like that. I like that a lot.
Now with this, we do have the option to switch. Both players have 2 lives.
Oh. So there is a bit of a strategy. Okay.
The losing team can opt to switch. We're sitting down for this one here.
Possible, but they have to decide.
Okay, we were just confirming because I think that is the rule. That they can switch on loss if they so choose.
Okay.
But production wanted to confirm that was the case, that it wasn't the one and swap.
Yeah.
So
we're
going to get a restart here just to make sure we're at the exact same round start before we continue.
It's a non-traditional format, so there's going to be some hiccups, I'm sure of it, It happens.
Well, in other team tournaments, usually that is the case, right? If you go down one, you swap seats. But because we have 2 lives here, things work a little bit different. It's the Waseda style, as it were. All right, so back into it again. Just a quick reset, and we'll get Gold Phantom and Calamari to kick it off.
Nothing big. Nothing big.
And then as you can see, though, that Zato pressure has completely changed this iteration of the game. It's just... Zato is feeling very much like what Zato felt like in Exurd back in the day.
Very similar, though, to every single character who got a new move. I don't see a lot of people throwing Eddie with the baseball.
With the...
You know what I mean? His new move, you throw Eddie like a baseball.
Yeah.
Okay. Pressure from Testament. Again, YRC... Crow is a low-level projectile. It gets thwarted by so many things.
That launcher, we are ending things here. Let's just continuation of round 2.
Nice. This is going to be a good combo. This is at least going to set up a safe jump. No. Okay, so we're going just for standard corner pressure.
shatter here, but we still have a wake-up opportunity. Jump in and denied with the Grave Reaper.
Okay, nice. Really, really good blocking from our Zato here. Just being able to identify that those Arbiter signs are happening. It's standing up.
Ooh. All right, take the heavens above. A little precarious situation there. No, anti-air. Nice continuation with the Piercer coming from Eddie there. Run up.
Nice.
Yo.
Yes. Yes. Kindred Spirit. That is what I would have done. Mashing that wake up super, that's all I do.
It's insane because it was run up, throw it. There was a pretty deep run right there, and Gold Phantom still has the wherewithal to go for super.
All mind games.
All
mind games.
Of course. 2K, tap, does, shatter.
Yeah.
Calamari, great on resources outside of Eddie. No Excalibur opportunity right now with BRC, but the positive bonus.
Positive bonus. Okay, going right back through the... Hey, that's kill. That's kill. Good deal. Good deal.
Gold Phantom falls. Calamari gets to sit in the winner's chair. That means Esgifto is chilling. Big chilling. You know what's fascinating about this format, though? Sometimes you just pick a partner that's insanely good, so you don't have to do any work.
And this is all the download round
this
for
the
them.
case? Is this the case?
Yeah.
Who is better between Esgifto and Calamari, I wonder? You know?
I mean, Calamari Curse. Calamari is sponsored by the Pinecone Hooligans, so you know they've got to be at least good enough for Pinecone.
Pinecone,
which is
pretty well out there, yeah. But it'll be Asylum stepping into the ring against Calamari now.
And I want to say that our Esgifto 73 and Calamarisu, just Calamari. I want to say it's a Zato and a Geo. I was doing a little bit of research last night before I went to bed just to see if anybody was an obvious, this is the character that they're playing. And it was extremely obvious that Calamari played Zato. You could find remnants of being a fan of Zato everywhere.
Yeah. It was really cool to see Calamari out on the TNS bracket earlier this week.
Monday is Strive Day, right?
Every Monday. I don't know if you guys know in this chat, but every Monday we host Guilty Gear Strive on Tampa Never Sleeps right here on this channel.
The best place to go and grind, really. I mean, you're only going to find caliber players there. That was quite the choice right off a round start. But that's a good far slash from Ram. Ram always had that. Corner pressure from Ram has also been pretty good. Nowadays, though, she can't run into her swords to pick those back up. Once she uses them, that's all on a timer now.
Yeah, it's a big risk, but the idea is that you get the shatter, so it gets that immediate reset here. And we didn't quite get that because we didn't have a strike. Now Calamari weathered the storm, earned that corner swap, but yeah, it just takes that moment of pause here where Asylum.
Might have been a better choice to go with the air special that she has to get the hard knockdown.
Talk about those scissors here.
Yeah, the scissors, yeah. Through the wall.
Who said I feel like that was Gold Phantom. That was Gold Phantom.
Dang. All right.
You can hit the right after the shatter. Nice Piercer with the 2S.
And Zato kind of shatters too. Like as a character, like he takes a fair amount of damage. He's not the most tanky. Through the wall again, back to positive bonus. Getting a lot of positive bonuses for Calamari. A lot of wall breaks.
Great 6P here. More Piercer pressure. Applause.
Just guessed wrong on the Ram side there.
We burst the moment we got it back.
Yeah. I mean, it's close enough to death for Ram that you got to start using your defensive cooldowns at least a little bit, right?
It's a little interesting because at that life point, wow, what a mortal bot. At that life point, it's not so likely to get your burst back, but because we have this positive bonus, it's going to help out here. It's a big gamble. Yeah. What we like to call the hero burst as it works.
Is that what that's called? Okay. I learned a new term today. That's cool.
Oh, the jump does get the throw.
Good call out. And all right. And Calamari just pulling it back again.
And that's the thing of it, right? So we go into this round fully stocked up on burst for Calamari. Asylum could have gone in this round with the exact same thing, but felt more confident they would win the neutral. So we will get a burst this round because of how we lasted, but
the tap does.
Yeah, unfortunately we had the guard cancel here, the deflect shield, which spends that burst gauge. So again, going into this round, no burst opportunity.
Did not get the Rekka cancel there. Went for it for a better corner carry, but is now just gonna have to go for the reset.
Good guard crush. Rekka one more time. Missed.
Also didn't have sword, so maybe not having sword is what caused that to drop because you lose that range.
Right. Well, I mean, we were close enough to at least get that corner shatter. Like, we could have gone for JP. Even JK would have helped to extend for corner. Just see one more strike, though, with Asylum. Drift after the flip, the Pierce was still going out. What's crazy about Piercer now is that we can actually cancel out into it, go for leapfrog. I know a lot of folks was getting caught by Calamari canceling out a Piercer, because normally you time it out and go for like a 2P to shut down Eddie here. Excalibur for a hard knockdown.
And it's like there's no room for Calamari to really slow down either with this low of life. Just throw things until you get him here, and bada bing, bada boom, out they go. You know,
really
checking their phone already. Like, nope, through the wall, we're good. Time to change song, update Twitter, whatever. Like, so confident. I love it.
I mean, honestly, like, that really sucks because Asylum had that round there. Could have gotten the shatter, just dropped out the combo.
Yeah.
I think it was a throw attempt there, which means we probably would have pressed Gust in that situation here with JD.
I wonder if it's a situation of just, like, playing on better hardware, too. Like, plays on PC at home and is now playing on PS5 here. There's a bit of that delay. There's a bit of a difference, you know?
There is certainly a difference when you play. Ooh, beautiful 6-speed. Piercer.
Piercer again.
Too far for the K, though.
Standard Zato wall splat combo into Excalibur for the reset on Eddie. Now we're just going to start pressure right back up. Okay, good YRC. Still have Eddie after YRC, though, which is helpful.
Not quite able to extend any further. Wants to get the rock to close the gap. 6P potential there. Deflect Childineer still sandwiched.
Yeah.
A rock and a heart plays with Eddie and Zato on either side of you. One touch away on either side. Calamari fully stocked up on resources with the YRC. We can just zone out here, honestly.
Yeah.
Breaking the law, 2K. Let's keep you thinking about that oppose.
Big fan of that. Big use of that tap dust. Okay, there's Scissors finally. Good space keep. Gets right up in Zato's face, though. Yeah, S sword. No swords now. None. So you're at a significant range disadvantage.
His pulse. Does have a pose, so there's not a lot that Asylum could do other than like run up, get the throw, but still just locked between this oppose, sword, pressure. And there's so much visual noise, it's tough to pick out when it's going to be your turn. You have the opportunity to go for grab through.
I don't even think S-Gifto is going to get to play here. Like, Calamari is just all over this.
S-Gifto doesn't even have a controller out. S-Gifto just walked in.
That's true.
This is crazy because literally what happened is Calamari said, I need a partner. You want to just sit down for a second while I just run
Is that actually what happened?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
But
going
I
to
mean,
say,
honestly,
that would be
that's
crazy.
the lore. That's the lore. We run with it.
Yeah, hey. No one was there to really find out what was true and what was not, so we get to make it up. Okay, Asylum coming back here. Good deal. Yeah.
Applause. Sneak in with the 2K. A delay in the command grab here.
It's the way to go. I mean, you've got so much coverage there, you might as well get the most reward that you can off of it, right?
Ooh, nice. 2H. Hard knockdown. This is a very tough scenario here because we get corner carry. Yeah, immediate Piercer, the applause. There's no resources on the side of Asylum to go for a reversal attempt or even try to block it out here other than FD.
Eric is one of my regional major bracket demons. I somehow always manage to run into him somewhere, and I lose. You know, it's just who Barrick is. Oh no, Leo. Okay.
All right, so Barrick on Leo here.
I don't think that this is a button check. I think that they are starting.
We are going in. That's Gifto. You told me, Giovanna, I got a Potemkin on the screen.
Another PCH tag. My God. Pinecoat. Who are you sponsoring? I'm commentating with the actual PCH tomorrow. I'll just ask him.
So this matchup certainly has changed up a bit, especially from the perspective of Potemkin, of course, having so many armor opportunities. Flick is also a great tool, kind of challenge. Jesus, heat tackle.
And the side swap thing that Leo does is grab punishable. I know it's at least tick grab punishable. I don't know if you can get it with a pot buster, though. And if you can, that's awesome. That's good for the pot. But, you know, at the same time, you're a slower character versus a much, much, much faster character who makes you think much, much, much quicker. So it'll be interesting to see how this Gifto.
Well, it's kind of scary to end this matchup for Leo. Like, if we go to back turn stance and try to keep that close range, well, with that armor pop buster.
Oh yeah, you're done.
Sorry, brother.
You're flying. I was just about to say you're going for a fly.
Oh, wait a minute. Actually, enough to kill here.
Big? Yes. Yeah, that character does an insane amount of damage. Always has. Honestly, this game has been a big damage game in the first place.
Ooh, that's really interesting. The regular throw a little bit too far away. Holding on to Flick. Look at that far slash. Brother, you were so right about Flick, just the wrong timing for Barrick.
Throwing out that fireball, though, to keep poke and make sure that you can maintain pressure. That's good choices by Barrick. And nice parry. side back turn stance into a parry, into a full combo that's going to lead into a super, which leads into a wall break.
The Providence burn! Oh, side swap doesn't get scooped up.
Nope,
It
good
misses
PRC.
the cross through, but
Hey,
now.
nice or at least a PRC pot buster.
There it is, flash
Good
kick.
call out with the flash. Nice
IB.
just block.
That was actually really smart to dash away from Gifto there, just so he didn't get grabbed. Still got chased down.
Barrick saw that coming from a mile away, though, because as soon as he goes to that PRC, Barrick's already jumping to dodge that pot buster.
He's got that 2H finish here. Barrick
Woo!
taking a
Yeah,
life
Barrick.
off of Gifto.
No bias or nothing, but, you know, let's go Barrick. Let's go Barrick. Alrighty. Good start. Good start from the Leo. Corner to corner here. You can't get caught by Leo Whitefang. You cannot get caught by Leo Whitefang.
Is that even possible?
To not get caught? No. You're guessing every second of every
Don't
minute.
suggest things to me that are impossible.
I'm sorry. Hey.
Nice.
We got to do a feasibility study. We got to see how possible these actually are. Can we get a mock-up and put a pin in this for next week?
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll
that'd
see
be
about
awesome.
that. We'll see about that.
If Knock, low kick Knock was over here hearing that right now, he'd promptly leave.
Nice. Got the regular throw.
Okay.
Nice. Got
Nice.
the 2S at the heavy here.
You got to watch those toes. I think he caught him on a backdash because it was Barrick got the hit right as like the start animation for standing up happened. And I'm thinking that was a caught backdash. Nice.
Nice
Good.
heat tackle for corner, and
slash.
yes, extend with the heat knuckle.
Knuckle into a wall break, which is a lot of damage. Like what? A third of Leo's health bar is gone.
So peep this, the name for Gifto and Calamari, their team name, Zero Burst Dilemma.
Oh yeah, okay.
And then the side for Barrick and Hardcore Plains, Prehistoric Gamers.
Oh, for sure. They were playing Fortnite when it first came out. Prehistoric gamers.
All right, back turn, tries to overhead.
Oh.
Actually huge because we're airborne off of that situation, no grab.
Yeah. So you're punching right through the armor, and he's getting a miss. Okay. Good space here. You know, Temkin does control a lot of space with those long reach, like slash normals. Staying at a good space here. It's hard for Leo to get in general, I feel. Like once you're at a full screen space.
Had the clash there with the 2H. Nice slide head for the knockdown. Gifto one strike away from death, but Barrick we get a couple counter hits, tilt and tumble.
Oh,
blocks the
good
DP.
call out.
Hard change up from Gifto.
You could tell that the thought was in his brain to go for that pot buster. That was a good call out from Gifto.
It's the conditioning that we've had throughout this set as well. We've done every corner situation, just run up, goes for that command grab here, finally calling out that flash kick.
1-1 now. 1-1.
Sure is.
That's we've got a match here all of a sudden, Zero. Pot buster right off the start. Nobody would have thought of that. And that's why they call him Gifto.
Another flash kick. Nice with the 5P.
Okay. Oof. Good way to keep yourself safe. Keep the pressure going. Because you've got a good position, right? Like you're in the corner. And this is what you got to be careful of. Now it's going to be
You can't do
dancing.
that. You
No,
not against
that's all fake. That's all fake.
But at least you got to check the reactions,
Yeah.
though. But unfortunately, Barrick doesn't have a life lead to really start toying around with situations like that. Turbulence, back turn stance is not going to save you as they come in for the hammerfall finish.
50% of a knowledge check is checking to see if they have that knowledge. So, you know.
Ooh, pop. Not a pop. It's a regular throw. I wish it was pop.
This
Nice 5P.
keeping him guessing. He's getting close. Nice call out. He's utilizing the recovery of his 5P really well on wake up. Because potentially...
Oh, good luck, brother. Tried to go for burst away. It actually worked out. Able to block
Nice.
the sequence,
Good
but
flick.
still.
Yeah.
And to close out the round. Gifto with one life, knocking out Barrick for this set here. And now we're on to the hardcore planes.
Again, Gifto using the recovery of that 5P really well and just calling out, seeing... Because you can tell that Barrick may have been looking for any movement to possibly DP or get out of a pot buster, because anytime you're standing close to a pot, that's going to be threatened, right? So
Let's see, Hardcore Plains makes me think that you play Magic the Gathering with that name.
or you really enjoy the state of Kansas.
I would say Nebraska.
Yeah.
Have you
Oh,
driven through Nebraska?
No.
Oh my goodness.
is probably for the best even. I don't know if that's...
It's nothing but plains.
Okay.
That is the hardcore plains state.
Okay, I thought it was
drove through... Kansas was a good pick. I thought so, too, and then I drove through Nebraska.
Nebraska, of all places.
I said, wow.
Just grass upon grass
No
upon
offense
grass.
to Nebraska,
No,
but good
no.
Lord, there's a lot of just flat land with nothing going on. But you know what? I always think of Nebraska as the state that has a nose.
Oh, it's true. But you know what Illinois has got going on? Roundhouse 2025 in
That's so
Glenview,
true.
Illinois.
So
For sure,
true.
for sure. You can stop in and see this action for yourself.
All right. Ooh, so
Soul Bad
hardcore
Guy.
with a soul bad guy, an individual after my own heart here.
Honestly, that's pretty hardcore. Plains is
Oh no! Don't success there. Yeah, the hammerfall gonna come right in.
what color is Plains in Magic the Gathering?
White.
Ah, okay. See,
Not matched
doesn't
up.
work that
Not
way,
matched
yeah.
up. Usually the spells are healing related.
Yes.
You know, a lot of defensive play.
I play red blue.
Red blue. That's
Yes.
nice. I started black, went to white.
Okay.
Kamigawa came out. And I was like, dude, I love Kamigawa.
Sure.
Anyways,
Yeah, you back
Red
on to
RC.
Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah.
Soul Bad Guy is a high damage character, but
Nice jump out.
also kind of has a lot of knowledge checks, I guess.
Always has been.
Yeah.
Nice. The heat tackle finish here. I mean, you got to congratulate Tatuma for qualifying for Arc World Tour with Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah.
And my God, the heat tackle. How did you know, Gifto? All right, watch the flick. Good pump on
Okay,
the brakes
nice
there,
call.
but the 6H is going to get punished.
Nice whip punish on that far slash there with the JP. Okay, DP. Oh, nice cancel. Keep the pressure going, catch him mid backdash, and now that's huge damage into death.
It just never ceases to amaze me how much sauce Potemkin potentially has.
Yeah, S Gifto though is pretty sauceful as well, because I mean they're really calling out and just pinpointing exact moments where they can take advantage of that Potemkin just being Potemkin.
You know, we could have, after that 5K from Hammerfall, 2D, just get the knockdown. Just had to be quicker on the reaction. That's just split the armor anyways. You go low. Generally, low profile is enough to challenge the Hammerfall.
Can you delay the flick by holding it? Because I feel like that flick was super delayed with the anti-air there. Nice. DP, got antsy. Gets him with the pot buster, though. You got to be careful of that.
Get off me.
Get
Ooh.
off.
So Hammer, or not Hammer, Mega Fist has kind of changed up a little bit. Could have gone for air to air with a JK to challenge since it wasn't active.
Take him down.
Nice pop buster finish here. And S Gifto looking to close it out. And you know what? I got to give respect to S Gifto. I'm sorry.
Yeah, S Gifto lost that first round and was like, never again. Never. Not ever, ever. I like the Chicago stars that are counting down the lives on the side of the screen, too. Whoever made that overlay has my respect.
Nice. 6H. Watch it.
Nice, good
S.
catch. Good catch on that backdash. A lot of
the height really screwed you on that one there.
There's a lot of like backdash catches that are happening in this bracket. Like every single round, there's a lot of.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hardcore planes with a big misinput. I'm willing to bet that was supposed to be jump into JD.
S Gifto had the missed tick grab too. You saw that where he swung forward.
Yeah. I don't know. A little bit of a misinput there. Talking over to Barracks. Like I don't know what happened. We just had to deal.
Yeah, I mean, you have to, right? Like you either do or you don't, you lose.
It's a tough scenario here.
It
Now
is.
that we're out of burst for this next round here, probably won't get it back unless we get
Good
the
counter hit.
positive. Yeah, huge. Success would have carried right into that vortex.
But good burst usage. You don't want to take that damage in this scenario. You're so far ahead. One pot buster into a wall break, which gets you kill again. That's crazy.
Gold burst setup. Yo, I'm not letting you get away with that.
Allen will parry there. You can just catch him. Allen loves parry. Loves it.
Well, it got way better.
Oh, and that has only, his head has grown 3 inches at least in circumference in the last year. But I think we're in. I don't think this is a button check.
Yeah, we are definitely in. It'll be Ant and Allen to kick things off.
It's going to be hard for Allen to get in. Like, I mean, look at all of this. What is that, Renson?
Yes, that
Yeah.
is Renson.
I don't know the names. I'm sorry. The names.
Look, I'll confess it. I don't know most of the names of the moves outside of the
Pot buster.
legacy characters.
Yeah. Axel's so legacy, though. Like, honestly, and I still don't know.
There's Renson,
Rainwater.
Axel Bomber, Rainwater Snail, Winter Mantis.
I know about Axel Bomber. I know about Rainwater. Okay, so we're 1 round up for, and again, like I said, the Bike and struggling to get in, is just exemplified. Ant is really, really good at keeping you out. Trust me, I know from experience.
Here we go, try to make this approach.
Yeah.
Rensen does lock it down. You got to find that sweet spot to make the jump.
He's the kind of guy who makes you want to pick up Axel.
Sure.
Like,
nice.
honestly.
See, you get the call out here with the parry to open up, but you leave a gap, you're going to get the reversal super.
Oh, good job, Alan.
Oh, no, the throw was a little bit too far.
You hate to see it. You really do.
6P keep you at bay here. Very preventative. But
Yo Johnson.
Yeah, Yo Johnson.
Or yeah, okay.
You're right. You're right. Oof. Yeah, 5P. Let's call it out. Sniped. That's a game up for Ant.
Yes, for sure. And of course they have. They're sticking with it. They're sticking with it. He's rolling. He's spamming through post game.
Here we go. Trying to interrupt with this 2S. JS, my beloved. What happened to Stealthy? Anyways.
Oh.
Nice.
And Alan's, he's looking to catch him with all the usual bike-in catching moves, but I don't know, Ant is just kind of in his head. Every time he's going for that 2S to cover distance and possibly, you know, catch the toes, Ant is already jumping and using that jumping slash to get the downward coverage.
Charged Dust here calls out the parry. You don't have burst. Give me this positive bonus, baby.
It's all his. He can have it, honestly.
What are you trying to dust me for? I already got you.
I wonder if he can parry Rensen, though. Like, would that help him? I don't know this matchup. I don't play either one of these characters, but it's you know.
So it's a bit of dash blocking, but you're trying to find the rhythm at which Axel's preventing you from making that forward movement here. And Ant is just in complete control.
500, yeah, I was about to say 500 beats per minute for Ant. Like, there's no space. None.
And there is opportunity there, right? So you do get that jump in arc. You can go for jump block, and that helps close the gap a little bit there. There's a sweet spot where the pullback after Rensen doesn't quite connect if you have your jump timing proper, but at the very least, dash block certainly helps.
Yeah.
FDing kind of helps out as well, like the IBFD to close the gap there. But yeah, it's tough, right, to make that approach.
Making good time here. We're doing it. We're cruising right along. Jenny's getting set up now. She's you know,
donning the glasses.
Yeah, I think that might be. What's their team name?
It was.
Is it glasses with Fu Manchu mustache?
No, it's From Parts Unknown.
Oh. Well, that's a good show. You a Bourdain fan? I like watching some Bourdain shows.
Bourdain, I've not partaken. I've heard good things, though.
You know, it's worth. He knows. He's listening to me. He should be concentrating on his game and not losing.
He's not playing. He had the headset on.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, you're kind of right.
He was
all right,
locked in.
Alan, continue.
What do you want him to do?
I want him to lock in harder.
Do you see how nightmarish a matchup it is for Biking to close the gap against Axel?
If he's not winning the whole thing, I'm disappointed.
Okay, but like, let me see you try to close the gap without a fireball, without a safe approach to close the gap against Rensen.
I can't. I'm commentating, Zero. I can't show you. I'd rather be doing this.
I want to see a video. Show me a video.
I don't have cell service in here. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Your ask is just not possible. I can't do it. We'd have to get engineering, product development.
We simply cannot. All right, so we do have Nagoriyuki. A little bit different round start, though.
Yeah.
So it's certainly a threat on the side of Jenny. Yeah. Well, Beyblade not going to be it, though. Wait a minute. Hold on. Maybe expected a backdash because the gamble is we start with DP round start. Whoa. All right, hold on.
I will say.
It must be a butt check, right? You don't full screen Wild Assault. No.
It's got it. I think Jenny does button check. No,
we're
not.
I mean, it is certainly it. I'm just shocked that we were full screen Wild Assault there. Round start Beyblade.
When you make such a fantastic point like that, though, I kind of have to wonder. You know, are we in a situation where we're dealing with a button check? All right, round one goes over to Ant.
And no, I know you got us, Lucas. I'm razzing Jenny right now because that was not the ideal push to go for. Because now the other problem that we had in the last round was we cranked up that blood gauge so much there was no option to close. Here we go, Slash series, reduce and close the gap.
Both Jenny and Alan are my friends, so I will say that Jenny has a good habit, or I guess a nasty habit, of getting that blood gauge. They love she loves her specials. They live and die by the blood gauge. She loves her specials. She loves them. I mean, look at how cool Beyblade is, for crying out loud.
Well, see, but look, we've already put ourselves in a blood rage. The burst to avoid the strike from it. Damn. Smart play
It's Ant.
From Ant.
It's Ant. You can't You can't with Ant. You can't.
So wait a minute, hold on, time out. Wait a minute. I saw it said Baba up there. Have we been messing this up this whole time?
No.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
right.
is Ant going by something different?
No, all right, it's bad. Okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, that's lame.
I was confuzzled.
Yeah.
It said Baba earlier, and look, they're playing a mix-up game on Lucas. Lucas, don't let them treat you this way. You're paid too much, let them treat you this way.
Too much.
Tap Dust does have RC to extend.
Normal Axel.
On this one.
Yeah. You know, and I think this is a thing with a lot of modern Nago players right now is they take that one-shot archetype very seriously. You know, it's we get in there and we do damage, we kill you, or we die trying, you know?
It's the old test your luck method there.
Yeah, I mean...
BSUs. Nice with the slash series. Red RC to go for high, but interesting.
Perfect counter.
Yeah,
perfect counter to that. You can't really.
That could have been a JH interaction there. We've already done BSU twice, so Ant trying to hold north on those interactions now.
But the usual Axel also explodes. You know.
Oh, finally. See, that makes sense. At that range, White Wild Assault connects. You have your invulnerability to get the strike.
If you have such a good Wild Assault, why not use it though? You know, it's a neutral tool. It's meant to get you in.
Yeah, kinda.
I'm saying this for rage bait purposes only, Zero. Do not take me seriously.
It's working.
Oh, no.
All right, there is Tornado. This 5P extend. Oh,
you just can't win every single thing. All right, we're going to take this off for now. I'm sweating. Suit coat, not an amazing idea, but it was good for the aesthetic.
Very good block with the 2K finish here.
Was that 2K? Yeah, that was 2K.
Yes, it was.
Because his 2D looks similar to that. It's that
It's
lunge.
the other way.
Yeah. Oh, but okay. So it's like a backside.
Boom.
All right.
Uses both legs.
All right. Alrighty.
All right. Well, here we go. About to get into this winner's final set already, as we have our loose competitors in the background.
Making good time.
Yeah, this is going to be fun because the set play can really work out in Calamari's favor.
Yes,
once you get that knockdown. But we have to worry about that armor pop buster depending on range. I don't think Eddie gives that chance, though, because of the distance we'll play at.
Right. Nice.
Dust.
Golly. She likes Tap Dust like I like Wake Up Super, and I love Wake Up Super.
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
Yeah.
Caliber for hard knockdown. Calamari going to continue this pressure with a positive bonus.
When will I Wake Up Super? Always. Always.
Hold on to this. Still have Eddie pressure right after. Good stand block, but the low this time. Calamari trying to close this out. That is a scary burst for Baba. There is little to no hope for you on winning here unless you actually take this dub right now. You get this pot buster.
Yeah, I was about to say, one pot buster is enough to at least turn the tide in a favor. I wouldn't necessarily say it's going to like win it.
Yeah, see that breaking the law. Very scary stuff to get the side swap here. We teleport within the shade.
Yeah, that was the disappearing teleport times side swap. Yeah. Piercer. Okay. Snakes. Far slash, catching up with Invite Hell. It's 6P, but you don't get much off of 6P in this game, obviously. So, pressure, corner pressure, just keeping it going. Really analyzing what's going on in front of her, too, because, like, staying right around clock space until you're ready to give that pressure and go for that wall break. But didn't even go for a wall break, went for the slump for the reset. Yeah, that's almost disrespect. I don't know, that was...
No, that's just a set play plan, because once you go for the slump, you're not having to chase them down back in a neutral situation.
I think
you've earned the corner.
I think they were clip farming, honestly.
Okay.
That was something. I'd put that on. I'd put that in a montage. I really would. I liked that.
It's a dominant sequence.
I liked that. And I hate Zato.
All right, body splash with a 2H right on top of the opposed. Calls out the burst.
That's okay. You just sometimes it's in there and you just got to go for it.
It's one of those tendencies things where you hear the Dolby Atmos counter hit and generally the instinct goes, I have to burst.
Yeah.
But your opponent knows that. Nice call from Calamari, but Baba still going to get these anti-air call-outs.
Caught on the 5P there. The problem with the blue is it slows down an already slow flying pattern. So like they're not like Zato's not making it to the ground quickly. Evan. I
thought you were gonna go into the limited Gangster's Paradise.
Well, so I have the choir modded into the Heavenly Potemkin Buster. As soon as I get picked up, it goes, oh. Yeah, I love that stuff. Dude, Strive mods, that's where it's at.
Man, you know what? I need that. Activate the super, Gangsta's Paradise starts.
My counter hit noise is the gnome noise.
2S. Finish the Excalibur. Get that hard knockdown. See the height there. Not going to get slumped.
Oh, nice. See, again, just you'll notice that like right when they're ready to go in and think they're going to get the hit, they leave standing around that clock ring. Like that right around clock in the corner is a good place to stand.
Prevent a lot of actions. Float into low. A perfect round. Calamari answering back. Watch it, 2S, perfect range here from Calamari. Nice, does get the 2H, right
Very good.
Pose.
Side swap.
To extend.
Okay.
Applause, applause, goes to the high. Nice pressure on
Frog.
Pierce.
Good frog.
This Piercer again.
Good reflect shield. But I think you're just sending her back to where she wants to stand. I'll be honest.
Well, you're down and out on health right now, so you have to FD. The tap does get the overhead, and that is the finish. And that's the thing, right? Once your life gets down to that point, you go for that deflect shield, try to get a little bit of room. Let's potentially go for like your slide head or your hammer fall, just to close the gap with that armor. Beyond that, you go for your FD just to stay alive a little bit longer. Try to find that spacing so you can get the gap and you still get those armor opportunities. Maybe your armor heat tackle could be an option.
You know, like that hope you're really grasping there, though. With that low of a life, like, or I guess with that big of a life disadvantage, like you're really just kind of hoping that anything converts at that point, you know? Yeah. But if you're still playing Strive once a week, we should get some sets in sometime. I would enjoy that. I'm not very good, but you know.
I said at least once a week.
At least, yeah.
Yeah, we're bouncing around playing.
Yeah, who do you play in Strive?
I'm transitioning to Soul Bad Guy, but I play Geo.
Okay. I'm playing. I play Testament, transitioning into playing Testament. Oh, originally, though, I was a Testament player.
I was originally a Soul player.
Yeah.
Back in the XX into Exert.
Yeah, well, I mean, Strive is my first guild.
I see.
Probably show.
Start. Lift off. Another Rensen.
See, I mean, these are two very favored players to go far in this tournament, so it's going to be, I love watching this stuff.
Nice throw with the red RC to extend further.
Rainwater into the wall break. Watch your toes. Watch your toes.
To the approach there.
It's one thing he's good at. You know, it's long-reaching normals. Probably the longest-reaching normals, right? Like.
Yeah, I mean, that is kind of the actual set play there, but that 5P is that threat, right? So you get in that sweet spot range, dash underneath it. Calamari finally closing the gap. They've earned this position. So we want to give that up here. So we're constantly pressure low, opposed to threaten a button just in case. To make that tap does save. Right now, does get pushed away off Rensen. Snipe to 6K.
Now comes that full screen explosion zoning. Nice, good catch, good catch. Was that Snail? What was that? Like he almost looked like he flipped the sickle over his head. That was a good.
Yeah. That was the Snail.
The Snail?
Because it looks like a snail.
Oh, okay.
Duel 1.
Did not know.
There's another one too. All right, so you have your Jay has to jump away here. Actually, the Rainbow
in the corner. Keep him in the corner with burst. Now is going to be, maybe standing around clock isn't the best place to stand. And I don't think you're going to get the opportunity, but following behind that sort of frog fireball like that is going to help, obviously.
Snipes out here with K. Again, Winter Mantis, multiple time stop, will go for the combo.
This is going to be big. Yeah. Oh, impressive. I like that.
That's what you're talking about, the 6S over here, right? The shorter one that did the. That's what you meant?
6S, yeah. Okay.
The one that goes.
Okay. I don't play enough Axel, like I said, and puts Axel in such a perspective that I very much want to play Axel, but I very rarely ever do. He's an unorthodox character, more unorthodox than a lot of others, Through the wall. On the wall. Piercer. Now we're in a place where we're going to get pressure. Okay, got to reset with Excalibur here. Otherwise, you're going to lose a lot of ground. Good block on that YRC. Amazing.
Perfect. Dude, nice job from Calamari.
Decent. Watch your feet. Oh. Left, good high left-right mix. Okay. Full screen explosion zoning again from Axel. Very easy way to just boom. All right. Hey, and honestly, you know, a big Calamari is down now. That was a win for Ant. So it's we've got our Potemkin stepping back in now.
Yeah, gonna get that Potemkin to step in.
Did you find which move you were looking for?
Yeah, it was because 6S is I don't know why I had Soul's move stuck in my head there. It's his 5H that does a little creeper there.
Okay.
And then you have 6H, which is larger like leap that he kind of does.
Okay.
Which is the over.
Looking to get their audio equipment set up and stuff. There's not a whole lot going on.
Yeah, I mean, so if we're opting into Potemkin, this gets a little tricky. Of course,
yeah.
Because of the Hammerfall with armor, they could pass right through some of the Rensen situations. Surprise, though. If we do a swap.
Okay, I don't think so. Oh, that was just a misclick from Ant going over to. I was thinking Ant was going to lock in Faust. Ant is locking in Potemkin? No. Oh my God. There's a lot of trolling going on the left half of the stage right now.
It's an interesting matchup because of how many armor options Potemkin has to close that gap. So Hammerfall is certainly going to be that option to close the gap because you call it some of that Rensen. We'll see. Distance game does kind of work out in favor. If you go for the far slash starter.
Yeah.
2H, push back Rensen again.
Just going to start walking.
See, look,
yeah,
you
don't have to do anything as actually, you know?
Yeah, because you avoid that slide head, so you go for the JS, get the big counter hit out the recovery of it.
But Ant knows that if he gets too close, that does spell certain death. Like, very much just trying to keep them at that, you know, 3/4 full screen area, because that Axel explodes.
Trying to reach with 2H.
Yeah. This is a rough.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Very smart. Goes to Axel Bomber to get that extra aerial momentum to navigate around the Gigantor.
You could compare this to the whole like Zangief Dawson matchup too. You know, it's a
right.
very similar
same
play
principle. Exactly. He tackles 2K2 down, but first away.
Nope. Blocks that and immediately knows how to punish. What is that? The Hammerfall. Blocks the Hammerfall.
Goes like this.
Yeah. That's an amazing punish there from Ant. He identified exactly what he could do in that moment.
Flick. Start with the speed tackle. Not quite getting the shatter. 2H almost got 6 speed, but still gets 6 speed heading. Or JH, excuse me. Oh my goodness.
Nice. Way to block it again. Knows exactly what to go for. That is horribly unsafe on block. Never do that when you're stained either. Testament will get a full combo, you know.
Nice 5P pickup.
Good job.
Double jump to get the JH. That's an extension. Yeah, just gotta respect the slide. Potemkin too tall, not gonna have a dash outside of the, you know, obviously the Hammerfall. Yo, no projectile. Let's go for Winter Manus. The stop time. It's a wrap. Beautiful round here from Ant.
Ant is looking super confident. Super confident. Almost like he's playing with his food. And that's the thing. Did you know, ants can carry weight like what, 50 times their body size, and he's carrying the weight of his entire
Age, Rensen away. Nice. Get that JS approach. Nice. Takes the airborne.
It's not much that Potemkin can do here. He's like, Ant is looking for that slide head.
Yeah, just every time we're sniping with all that JS.
And Axel has that ability. Like ending each round here with such high health advantage.
The knockdown with 2. Frank goes for the JH.
Oop. Good Kara. Great Kara. And down again. And see, that is definitely why Ant wants to stay as far away as possible. He just died a couple of pot busters later, and it was done. And here's the first pot buster. Nearly over half of his health is gone. One pot buster.
Oh, nice. Quick follow-up there, PK.
He's got to turn up some of the heat here because now F-Gifto is finding his way in on it. So the heat's got to get kicked up.
Yeah, and that's a tricky spot. The JS went entirely here. So he avoids the Winter Mantis. Again, another one avoided, but yes, he recovers the time, slide it, and
right into the
slowly
wall.
learning our lesson, but we're going to get caught by the time stop.
What?
Yes, indeed.
Now.
Yes,
The disrespect.
indeed.
The disrespect. Oh, man.
He shouldn't have done that. I know how to stop time.
I was about to say, yeah, exactly. You just see Ant just go, no, and I agree. That was impressive. Again,
algae goes in the water, so the fish get more oxygen than me. Man, science sucks.
fish, I tell you.
This is why we have a world of magic. Here we go. Max starts this off with a close slash counter hit.
There's going to be some wild, wacky stuff coming out of Slayer here. Like you are going to watch Allen's health punch from here
Trying to go for that
on
2-8.
the first scroll.
Slash. Yo, Zot's opposite side. We got the trades.
Yep. Here we go. A lot of health gone, and is able to just do these close slash Mappa loops. A lot of health just gone. In the corner. Counter hit close slash. No wall break required. No side switch. Nothing.
Just pile bunker loop.
Oh, that was pile bunker?
Bunker's the right, punch is the left.
Okay. I will get those mixed up. I at least knew the names. You know, we got to get
closest
that.
is the bunker.
Okay,
Watch
that's
it.
bunker. That's the like four-way.
That one was the hammer. We did the Danny step and the hammer. All right. Oh,
That
that's
was
punch.
okay, all right.
That's see, bunker sharper, closer. Punch,
And he leans
bigger.
back. He leans back.
He's
too,
got the
doesn't he?
lean.
Yeah.
Oh, see, trying to go
Hammer.
for Dandy heavy.
That's the JS. Now we get into a Red Roman cancel reset.
Oh my!
Life gone for Allen again, though. Look at him. He's just he's as disgusted with him as I am.
It was quite the reset right there. How dare you not finish the combo?
Come on, dude.
Your fault.
Dropped combos are dropped memories. You could have been making so many memories with these combos.
Lost.
Oh, what was that?
A parry.
Oh, okay. I looked away for 2 seconds, and then I saw Viking just kind of like holding your hand out.
Oh, geez. Close slash. We'll start things off.
Boom.
Let's go for the super. We're going for a ride.
We are. Change of scenery is required sometimes. This keeps the game fresh, not boring.
There it is.
Side swap, file bunker, yeah. Okay. Good parry. See, he's mashing that parry. He's always on it.
Okay.
On it again.
I got caught unawares. That could have been a close slash opportunity. I'm surprised we didn't fight. Sheesh.
And right back into some bunk. Oh!
Got to be careful. Resources from Viking. Reversible opportunity.
Love me some Wake Up Super. Oh! Tried to go for the dash reversal from Slayer. Got stopped by Tachi.
Yeah, these delays coming from Max, though. Getting called out does get 2P from Allen, so that's a round up there. So Tommy and trade in favor for Max. The beautiful thing about Slayer.
That 2H is insane. I love Slayer's 2H.
Nice. What a time to go for parry right there.
Oh, hey. Acting a little too soon with that reflect shield, and now Allen's just able to go right in. Get that damage. Okay, no hard knockdown here, so it is going to be a bit of a defensive position for Allen, which didn't turn out in his favor. Not at all. But no wall breaks, so there's a bit of breath left. Right into that
This
super.
challenge is right now. This should be a round.
Done and dusted, out of this world. Trending Viking combo in Chicago. Thank you. Very much. All right. Good burst. You want to get that rope out of here. Like, not only is it plus, it's also kind of the key to making sure that Viking can stay in on her own turn. Universe! Big. Didn't have enough for that insta-kill super, though, because if he would have had that full bar super, done. Done anyways. Nice. Good teleport. Teleport dash on wake up. Left-right mix. I love doing that, especially in Exerd where it's a bit more powerful. You can do the dash over on hard knockdown.
Keep going back and forth, back and forth.
Love that. I don't know if you can do that in plus R, but definitely in Exerd. That's not even the standard jump in button kicks, the JS from Slayer. It's still getting a good counter hit right into a wall break. Scene change.
Oh, the hunch. Yeah, trying to go for anti or close slash, but a little bit too high up there.
Good safe jump setup from Allen there. Spammed those jump Bs. Now he's getting into standing a little close. I know that Viking's close range. Oh! They will never spec 2 parries in a row. Not once.
Backdash S coming through, and there it is.
The third parry. He can hear me through these headphones. I know he can. I know he can. I know he can.
Dandy S to finish the job.
Dandy. Oh boy. He's looking a little upset. He's looking a little upset.
Looking a little dandy there with the mustache. What's crazy is we've doubled up on the facial hair. Not only do we have a beard, we have...
He has the mustache already.
But it gets passed on to Jenny.
Yeah.
So who's actually playing? Is Allen playing or is the mustache playing?
The mustache is playing. That's who it is.
See, so it's not Jenny. It's the mustache. Breaking the rules here.
And it's just like the friends. You know, Guilty Gear was really the friends that we made along the way. It always has been.
Well, I don't know if you've heard.
I haven't. You're going to tell me, though, I'm sure of it.
But players hate everyone else's character in Guilty Gear. So, like, you're playing Slayer, right?
No, I'm playing
Well, not you. I'm just saying this individual Max is playing Slayer.
Yes.
Max hates everyone else in Guilty Gear. It's the rule. If you play Guilty Gear, you have to hate every other character.
I find that hard with so many likable characters in the cast.
I mean, yeah. We all admit that they're
hard.
really cool, but when you play, it's like you're watching your sports ball, right? You're like, man, I recognize that. I don't know.
Slayer players are the Kraft mac and cheese of the Guilty Gear player base. Honestly, like they're.
Wow. So you don't like Slayer players? That's what you just said.
Well, nah, I wouldn't say that.
No, that's okay. It's all right if you don't like Slayer.
You're misconflating my words here. Misconflating.
That's just what you said.
I love Slayer. Slayer, his devotion to his wife, fantastic.
Well, the players. You know, like the players.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Well,
the character,
but Slayer, they're
and
talking.
The character. You know,
they're
like
talking
the
in
character.
really crappy haikus the entire time. All right, here we go. Max is on board. He has 1 life after that last one, though. So, like, it was 1 loss, never again. Never, ever, ever again. Max is going to carry this one out for sure.
We'll see. Lunge. Counter hit with 5K to extend.
Vampire v. Vampire. It's like we're watching Twilight.
There's not a sparkle.
I was going to make a joke there next, but I didn't get there in time. It's Batman now, for sure.
Nice. Wait a minute. The JK to interrupt Beyblade. Left, right with the pile bunker.
And now this is where low enough blood that I think it's probably better for Jenny here because you don't want to be too slow on those startups, right? Because higher blood, slower startup, right?
Well, yeah, but I'm willing because we could have done a hard knockdown here from Max. We didn't opt for super, and even resetting for corner, Allen did a forward protect off that wall, decided not to.
Tick grab, caught during the. I think that was a teleport from Nago that the tick grab had caught. I would have to see an instant replay of that.
Norman, that's completely wrong. There's only going to be 1 blade. Remember that.
Blade 4.
That's why there's no.
Honestly, we need that techno music from Blade.
A couple close slashes though. Keep you locked in. Chip it away, and yeah, now we can't go for special there. We could risk it for the biscuit, doesn't get the hit.
Can't throw that 5 times in a row. They're expecting the 5th time for sure.
6H, definitely hunt.
The only real benefit here is that Jenny's blood is going down. Good grab. But again, like she used 2 teleports there. She used 2 flashes and is now building up the blood again. This will clear it out. Yeah. This will clear it out. And through. Very nice.
Yeah, but so many resources. Super
Yeah.
to RC, but not going to happen. BSU, very quick.
Duel 2.
I thought Blood-Sucking Universe was the Slayer command grab. See these names?
It's the
all
same.
these
It's the
names.
same on both sides.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, they share a similar move.
Oh, okay.
42H.
Okay. That's it's a left-right mix. I hate that. I hate that so much.
Doesn't launch. Let's extend 2S.
An overhead move that allows you to get like a nice left-right mix-up. Man, oh man. I gotta start playing Slayer. Jeez Louise.
He's a tough individual. Nice
Good call out.
backdash with the far slash connect. Risky, but we have the life to sacrifice here for that type of. Hold on, wait a minute. We're
No, it's
alive,
not
but
gonna
I
kill.
thought we had more health than what I was taking for here.
Woo! Jenny. You know, the song says, Jenny, I got your number. In this case, Jenny has yours. Jenny has yours. Damn. And okay, of course, that was the one life remaining for Max.
Yep.
Max, a fantastic fighter. Like, honestly, sweating tooth and nail the whole entire time. And really fought for his team, you know? Really fought for his team.
Prolonged this set. We'll see if Prince Peach can finish the job.
I think so. Honestly,
you think so?
Honestly,
Just like no faith in Jenny
oh, I
already.
have all the faith in the world in Jenny, but like there's an aura, you know? You can't feel that? You
No,
can't feel the
I
spiritual
don't.
pressure?
The spirit, no.
No? Okay.
You're
well,
just making the spiritual pressure.
look at that. Look at that. That's aura. That's Prince Peach? Prince Peach? Come on.
Nagori Yuki.
Were they testing input latency?
Yes, you can do
Oh,
that.
okay.
Sometimes it changes monitor to monitor, so you want to make sure that you're in the most optimal condition.
Sure.
Because then when you swap over from PC,
Right,
you do
right.
get that little change up there. So you can make adjustments to your own latency. Song selection. Don't pick I want to stay at your house. Don't do it. I'll unplug your headset. I'll get up from the seat and do it.
He's going for it.
No, he's not.
Yeah. Oh,
no,
passing
he's
it up.
not. Told you. See,
I don't know.
Roar.
Roar of the Spark. I don't know about that. I don't know. That's a okay. Yeah.
You're going for
Eye to eye.
Geosong.
Don't be fake. Keep it real. Keep it real.
With Eno. Oh, scary. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, Prince Peach, the Eno player. You didn't know that?
It's a scary matchup to run
Yeah.
into because then Jenny, one, has like a great advantage at round start here, able to close out with like our Slash series, denying some of that approach from Eno. Once we take to the sky, it's going to be tricky because then of course we do have things like obviously our DP to start, but
Duel
Close Slash is an excellent button from the Goryuki to get that opportunity.
Nice.
Already Beyblade to push the corner. There's the
6K. 6K. Just in case they stand up. Watch your toes.
Wait, can't make that approach. Oh, misattacked us.
Super airborne from Eno too, and that's such a good anti-air. Such a good anti-air tool from Nagoriyuki into it. Oh, just keep him guessing. No, and that's something too. No one expects you to stop in the middle of your pressure. You know, like, oh God, maybe this is my time, and then they pick up a faster button.
You know, from 5K, got downed and out by the 2S Prince Peach.
Oof, good far slash from Jenny.
Prince just has to win this round, and it's over. Prince will
Really?
advance their
Oh
team.
my
Yeah,
God.
3-2. All it takes. Just shy of the
Throw
super.
everything. Throw everything at that wall. You've got 2 lives to play with. Get them out of here. Come on. Oh, nice deflect shield. Go right back in. Covered so much distance. Big
Super,
bam.
enough to finish the job. Very quick.
Jeez.
Wow.
Bing, boom, bam, dude.
You would
Up,
think
down.
that Prince Peach was playing the Goryuki. Turns out.
We're calling him S-Gifto, but I think it was S-Gift 037 rather than S-Gifto. But I think, you're looking at 073, S-Gift 073. I don't know if it's S-Gifto. Okay, it is Gifto. Okay, wow. Production coming in
Going
clutch.
to
Thank you.
doubt Lucas himself.
No, never.
Lucas will remember.
No. I just had to be sure.
Write this down.
Lucas, don't hate me because I'm new. Oh, he's writing it down. It's on our screen right now.
Heat tackle. What the tootie? No disappearing.
Duel 2.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, we'll call guard
Now
crush
you're
with
just in.
Garuda.
Now
Not
you're
gonna
in.
jump out. Like, I think the move you're looking for here.
Flick. And bada bing, bada boom.
Right, nice call out on the burst. The things are looking a little scary there for Max. As we get one more pop buster. Quick round for Gifto.
Very quick. Very, very quick.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
They got a lot to lose here, obviously. You know, like, and they were Calamari and Esgifto. They were doing fantastic very early on. You know, we lost. What was it, Ant and Bobo? I think Ant just swept them both. So it's they're looking for that rematch. They really are.
Certainly are. They're looking to hold on to those stars.
Yeah.
All important stars, because at the end of the game of Mario Party, the stars roll the better.
Yes.
Yes, nice. Got the universe because we're at that BSU. One final touch. Certainly doable for Max, but Gift with the Mega Fist.
Honestly, just the Hail Mary Mega Fist, and I was anticipating that.
We don't have
Off
meter
the
to
cancel.
convert this any further. Stand up,
But
another
again,
pop
don't
buster.
matter.
It's said and done.
Jeez. That's a low interaction character
Well,
right
and
there.
that's the thing. We had 100 meter. Wake up super. You have RT to make it safe. It does get blocked.
Perfect. That was the perfect storm for Esgifto, for sure.
Ooh, Rush. Another one here for the Garuda. Keep you guessing. And good on Max will down back, but finally the throw
Boom.
finds his caster here. Gifto, one more interaction away from knocking out Max with a 2H counter hit.
Into the super. Does this get us to the wall? No, but it gets us in the corner at least. Ooh. We're gonna go for that left-right reset. Got to get some space here. The only projectile Potemkin has. Looking for that exactly. That win condition. Perfect.
Yeah, you're denying space here for Max, who can't make that forward approach from Dash, can't go for Map a Hunch, because we're sitting right inside of the Gigantor. So it denies a lot of challenge opportunities, but gets you ever closer. You're losing ground to retreat. Smart play from Esgifto. Max falls, and we advance on to Prince Peach.
There's a question in the chat. When's 2XKO? It'll be here at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock is when the bracket starts.
I believe right after this.
Yes, directly after this. I have to go and compete in that bracket because someone decided it would be a good idea for us to duo.
Well, that person's nice.
Yeah, Mikey's my guy. For better or worse, for him, you know, we're duoing.
You get to play. You get to play a video game. Someone wants to play a video game.
Someone
with you.
asked
That's
me
pretty
to play
cool.
video games. Video James.
All right, Prince should be locking in the Eno.
Indeed.
I don't know. Esgifto might be locked in right now. Like, this is looking.
Like I said.
You said it was Aura, but that was in the last set here. Now it's Esgifto.
Well,
Gifting us with the pop
well,
busters.
what I was saying though was about Esgifto wanting that rematch.
Time out. Max has never seen Potemkin before? I don't believe you.
Yeah, I don't know.
I love that you are helping. You're a friend out here,
Sure.
Phil, but
Minnesota FGC, man.
all right, yeah, couple chemical love.
Yep. It's all high-low there. Every little bit of it.
Here, just outside the cusp of victory.
Ball
More
break.
interaction. Looking for here. The 2B interaction.
Far slash caught and big conversion here. That's depth. That is depth. A lot of damage scaling though. My God, that felt like that. Like every hit felt farther and farther away. Yeah.
Good flick on the chemical love.
I did not know that was a projectile enough to flick.
Oh, yes, it is.
Did you know that Dizzy, Fish, and the only thing of Dizzy that can be flicked is the arrow.
I'm pretty sure.
Fish cannot be flicked, and Pillar cannot be flicked.
Well, Pillar's not a projectile.
Right. But
Fish, I'm pretty sure can now. I think I'd have to double check.
Fish, I know I'm next to positive Fish cannot be flicked.
Okay. Oh, keep tackle away, expecting the dash or for Prince.
I think that's a valid thing to consider, right? Like an airborne character wanting to be airborne.
6B. Arc rush here into Pop Buster.
Boom. And that was killed. Yeah. Dang.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
Counter 2S.
Boom. Big carry here. Big carry.
trying to pitch for that whip.
Yeah.
Either. Not gonna work. Got the cloud assault to close the gap. Block.
Okay.
Safety.
Gotta reset that for sure. Keep it safe. Standard offense here. Eno is just controlling, just absolutely. I mean, quite honestly, flying away with this game. You know, it's every interaction feels like that. Oh, nice.
Down.
Good call from Esquifto.
Nice. Does flick for corner, try to get that control.
Stroke
Get
tree.
a brilliant stroke to extend. You got enough to finish.
Yes,
Certainly do.
Gotta get that going. Gotta get that going. Max is biting his nail there. There's some tension up there on the sticks right now, you know.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
But we still got Calamari.
It's right on the flick.
Good call out. Good jump. There's the low. Constantly going for that high, threatening the overhead. Finally decides to hit the low.
2K.
Again, same thing here. In the command grab. Super. Not a lot of damage here. But I think that might be a potential. A lot of defense.
Oh, that was a deep back dash to catch. Prince just logging up the low 6-8. Oh, to be the last saving grace here potentially to try to even the scores.
Esquift is just look at that. Look at that.
Garuda jump back. We're trying to bait out the throw. It's out green. Escape. Enough to finish the job here with the Gantor.
The backhand, yeah. This is Esquift is sweeping right now. He has the boom.
2D hard rush with the burst away. Still got the stagger staying here. 2K.
Still don't get a whole lot without cancel there. But Eno has the meter now. So now that this pressure, the White Wild Assault pressure, could be looking to try to reset with a yellow cancel here. Blue to slow down some time, get some pressure, make yourself some extra plus frames. Okay. This is problematic, but a really good turnaround for Eno. Okay, keep him guessing with that high-low. What's an overhead? What isn't? Nice. This is a nail biter right now, because like this is Prince Peach needs to be able to keep his team afloat here.
Just get the flick this time to blast right through that next projectile. Gift has this minor life lead. Okay. Nice Mega Fist to navigate around the Psycho Crusher here in a 5P anti-air. Gifto.
There was a bit of a hesitation there on that PRC right at the end. You could tell like there was a space where Eno probably could have thrown a far slash and succeeded, but there was just a slight bit of hesitation that came out that I think costed that round for sure.
Nice jump out of the second Garuda. Well timed here for Prince Peach.
The standard launchers getting them up in the air, keeping them there.
Nice. I mean, we can sit there, flick, full screen. We had that life lead anyways. This is what Eno to do. Because even if she approaches, you flick. The stroke is a good idea. We're within range. Gift. Quick recognition.
Flick Chemical Love. Flick the, it's not Calamity Trigger, but the node. Flick the node, and you've got the space to create there finally.
Okay. Get 6-inch pickup.
Oh, good. Oh, what?
Yep, we got the armor on Pop Buster, don't you forget it.
Ah, wowzers. That's some stuff you get hit with in power, you know?
Goodness, actually great dive. Not to finish the job, but we do get the JH there.
Might have used the wrong tree there, potentially.
Slash, rather, excuse me.
Boom.
Tackle for corner.
We're in that Buster range, but again, you know, that nice slide, stroke the tree. Buster range again, nice Kara, very good. Esquifto, he's gunning for it, absolutely gunning for it. And this is match point now.
Yes.
What are we? Potentially 2.5 pot busters away from winning. So, you know,
nice
the math is in his favor.
Does get the dive kick to connect here, but push away. See some overextensions right after that deflect shield here.
Standard Gatling block string, catch on the stray, and wanted to go for that. And it's finishing with style. Finishing with the and done. We're done. That's kill. So that was a Hot Buster into Red Roman cancel, and then the full Heat Knuckle
Dilemma.
Zero Burst Dilemma. Close enough. All right, and this is not a button check. We are starting here. Big plays here. You know, we are looking for that reset.
And that's it right there. The reset is a command grab.
I meant the bracket reset, but that too. That's fine too.
Tap dust, bless the dome. No burst this time around here. Baba gonna hold on to it. We're a little deep into the health pool right now, so the next sequence is not an instantaneous burst. We're gonna hold on to it for next round. Ideally, we should.
Yeah, I think I think that for both players, it would behoove them to hold it for next round.
Well, you definitely want to try to get Calamari to spend there first here at the round if you can.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's the goal for Potemkin to try to get to spend them, but I mean, if it's, you know,
if we can get Calamari, and Calamari not going to spend, interesting, because we're letting Baba run away with this until Piercer out of the corner.
The other thing, too, is they couldn't spend because of the Wild Assault drain.
There was a little bit of that drain, but I'm talking to the initial interaction.
Oh, sure.
All right, there we go. Slash series here, 2S. Front corner, applause.
High-low. You know, who you keeping your eyes on? You keeping your eyes on Eddie? You keeping your eyes on Zato in that situation?
Applause again. Burst out.
Yeah. And Eddie's right on back now, too. Like, pressure can just re-continue for Calamari here.
Is caught from the heavens above. Calamari not quite gonna finish.
6H has to go for the 6H finisher there because no meteor. Stray Mega Fist. Nice piercer. Keep him at range. He can't really swing there, you know? There's no gap on that one for Potemkin to potentially squeeze. Because a well-placed 2P against Eddie is the bane of any Zato player's gameplay for the most part, right?
Zato in Grand Final, Zato is saying you need to tune in for the previous tournament VOD of Guilty Gear Strive, because that does feature actually Calamari put in a good run all the way up through the top 8, I believe.
Dang. Hey, I saw Ant kind of eyes get big there after that kill, and I was right there with you.
Yeah.
That surprised the hell out of me too, for sure. 2x. Somebody's asking for the size of the 2x scale bracket. I think it's at least 50. I actually might think it might even be maxed at 64 now.
Shoulder check, chase down with the hammer fall.
Good call out.
Go for the pop up there, but good jump.
Yeah, always a good call out on that. I mean, for how many pots Calamari has had to face to make it up to this point, yeah, you're prepared for that. It's like riding a bicycle now at this point.
See though, 2H goes for super to finish the job.
Yeah.
Calamari evening out the round.
The Sharknado for the win. Actually, no, Sharknado would be the command grab for sure.
Shark-related endeavor for sure. Oppose.
When you like sharks, you like sharks. I can't. Honestly, he's got a lot of really good animals in his kit. Frogs, sharks. Ooh, fantastic.
Jump back heavy, counter hit to extend.
Ooh, good call out on the Heat Knuckle. Throw it up there, smack that fly right out of your peripheral, man. Just get him out.
Calamari was going to for a while, too.
Yeah.
Pop Buster.
And that now gets a life off of Calamari. So the life lead is equal here. Are they thinking about switching, though?
No, just
pot v pot? No? I don't think so. But there is a back to character select, so maybe we see Calamari. No? All right. Oh, wait, no. And on top of that, Baba lost, right? Was that a Baba loss?
Baba lost the first game.
Okay,
Second game, Calamari just lost.
Okay. I've seen these guys up here so many times. It's hard to keep. Okay, wait, was that this game? Last game? You should bring a notebook.
All right, Slash series though. Nice. The low, the poke here, the applause begins.
Hey, pressure starts off that first knockdown, you know?
Piercer, close the gap. Nice, actually awareness on the heavy, but because it was that delayed JH, you do get that low instead. We're able to recover in time upon the landing. Invite Hell. Low, looking at the leapfrog, not looking at Eddie. Once again, YRC get a little bit of breathing room. Baba gonna fall down in this match here, trying to deny the super, but we're gonna hold on to it. Of course, of course.
His hands, the hands make the team. That's cool. I've never noticed that animation like that before. Usually because I'm rubbing my eyes after it happens to me. Like, oh god.
Darn crush. Another darn crush. You're still gonna get the Jantor off with a corner situation for a shatter and should be rounded.
I love that Potemkin's 5K makes him look like he's kind of doing the Charleston.
Oh, sure.
I love that.
Nice JP, 9 movement, guard crush off the blue.
Nice.
Blue off
Good
the
jumping call out. Good jumping call out. There was the baseball. There was the Eddie baseball. It's good for positioning, you know, but the problem is that you can punch that and just have it go away.
Gotta be quick to react though, and with as much visual noise that Calamari's putting out on the screen, it's kind of tough. Ooh,
yeah.
Smack the frog though. Watch leapfrog.
ERC good.
Tried to react to a potential overhead that wasn't there, got caught low, and now we're back in the corner because Baba closes this out. Tries to chase it down the counter hit with that heat tackle. Nice block on the dust. Sword to continue the offensive pressure.
Life point here, you know. Sharknado. HKD reset. Nice reflect shield, but I don't know that it's going to get you more than like a White Wild Assault would in some of these scenarios.
Ooh, waiting for that guard crush here. Maybe threatening of a pop buster?
Yeah.
Shimmy?
Yeah, I do think that your assumption there is correct.
Blue to extend
Life
before
point?
not close enough
no.
for the shatter!
Oh no!
Miscalculation on the positioning. We wanted the wall bounce there, but wasn't going to happen. And that's exactly what Calamari needed to survive.
Yeah. Oh, wait! Oh, yeah, the grab into the cancel. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm losing my brain here. I'm losing my brain. Hey, good spread on the stats here. The post-game stats, sure. Real good spread for both players. You don't want to just be a heart player, you know?
Sure.
You can't be known as the heart player.
All right, well, Baba falls. 1 life left on Calamari.
Flex Brex, yes. Lucy is out. Lucy is not very, like, Lucy's popular on ladder right now for sure. She's a pop culture icon. But not popular amongst competitive players, it feels like.
Yeah, I mean, she has low damage output, can take a bit of work to get that ball rolling. But she has some great buttons, and there's a ton of love into how they built that character.
Yes, and a lot of really good tools too. Yeah, you've got like the RC super that gives, like, I mean, it freezes the character on screen, so you have that time stop, so you can select quick hack. Super. I have not played Cyberpunk. I just started watching Edge Runners before coming here today. Because I needed something to waste 6 hours on.
Well, here we are with Ants.
Nice.
2P not going to connect anything here. Calamari finally winning the corner around the start.
And there's a potential for both of these teams having played each other 3 times today. Because this is the team that's threw Gifto and Calamari into losers in the first place, was Ant and Baba. So if we get the reset, that's 3 potential times to play a given team.
Well, they've played twice so far. This is the 3rd time that they're playing. Because they did winners finals, and then this is...
Well, I just mean these 2 teams facing off together. They fought once earlier, knocked into losers, and now if Calamari and them get the reset, that would be their 3rd match together, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Okay. So, all right.
I guess this team has 3 matches together. That would be a good way to put it, because they've played against each other now. I mean, shoot. You know, there's 4 potential chances right here, right now, right?
Well, does give Renson here to get that space, but the opposed be interesting because we can sit right on top and kind of defend against that here. Leapfrog for corner.
Nice. 6H ender for the wall break. And again, Axel is kind of fragile, has a lot of health, but loses it very, very quick. White Hell, reset. Nice JH call out. Was looking to probably guard his toes there, but got caught with an overhead. Excelsior reset. Or Excalibur reset, excuse me.
Claws. Good jumping approach here. Calamari blood away from Ant. See if we can finish the round here. We want to try to take at least a life away.
Yeah. Ant's a good player. No one can argue that. No one.
Is down.
Smack. Trying to get the real simple hard knockdowns. So we can start with the guessing. Sharknado. Let's see what we're going to get off of this, though.
2-1 for Ant. Ant leading up 2-1 over Calamari right now.
Yes, this is Calamari's knockout right now. It's all. Oof.
Yeah, I got the snipe. That's the round. So 2-all.
Hate to go out that way, but Calamari has all night been fighting tooth and nail. You know, just absolute.
All right. Player swap. Ant still going to survive here. Axel Lowe is looking ridiculous out here tonight in the hands of Ant. We'll see if Potemkin can. Jeez, I don't envy. Because remember how this played out last time. It did not look ideal for Potemkin on the Smash. The way that Ant kind of just played around and just waited full screen for the slide head to come through.
Yeah.
Called out a lot of armor interactions here.
And that's kind of the name of the game for him, right? Like he gets a lot of that stuff. You got very slow moving Potemkin and very fast moving projectiles coming from Axel. I'd be interested too, and I imagine the answer is no. But how many things of Axel's can Potemkin flick? Can he flick like Renson or anything of that nature? I don't think he can.
Oh. Whoa.
I don't think so. I really don't.
Chat, you're going to have to help me out on that because Renson... no, I don't think so. Everything else is not projectile coded, so everything else is fine.
Right.
You got me questioning Renson now for whatever reason.
Well, he could flick the tornado. I guarantee that, right?
Yeah, that one's fine. But you're not really tornadoing into flick range anyway. Or at least I would hope not.
I don't think you're raw tornadoing either. You're going to do it after knockdown, where I don't think you're going to have the space as the Potemkin to get that.
Manch could jump
Good
away.
call out. Good call out.
The flick might not come up into this situation very much at all outside of like a controller like that. Forward approach here. You get a couple lows.
It's good for like
a the Renson first away
tackle. It's good for like a random anti-air, right? Like if you can catch him jumping, the flick is going to be good here. But like that's so niche that I don't know you're going to find it.
And again, we've seen that there. The JS, the cast recovery, finally connecting a Winter Mantis after how many backdashes did we see? Stop in time. He's Axel Bomber to finish.
Always stylish with those time stop combos.
We'll never forget the quick downward press after the Gigantor and time stop last time these two fought. So
and moves right through the wall projectile, right through that wall.
Walks on up. Knockdown for side saw, tries to set that left-right with the JH.
Blood is in the water. It's crazy.
JS deny the approach, 5P. You're avoiding Winter Mantis, but look, the position that Ant is in to call things out. Blocks the burst.
Perfect. 7 golden letters. 7 perfect letters, right?
Duel 1.
I guess not. I wish they were.
All right, we took a Wild Assault here to close the gap. Strip away a little bit of burst to get closer to the corner.
It's not far away for Esgifto right now. Like the victory in the bracket reset is still well within their grasp. So
watch it. Pump the brakes. You do call out the hammer fall. 2K2D side swaps on the left, right. Same side on our JH.
And now just, again, full screen explosion. Nope.
Nice patience here from Ant. Could have gotten anti-air here. Yeah, burst away. About to get heat knuckled right there.
And I think Ant was too high for a heat knuckle from Esgifto. So like if he would have thrown that heat knuckle, it would have spelled certain death.
Right inside the range of heat knuckle though.
Was he? Because I felt like that. All right, hey.
He had to start it right when he bursted.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't paying enough attention to Potemkin there to see that come out clearly. Yeah, that's my bad.
There you go. Low Winter, just a little bit of a
I was about to like that converted. That converted.
Yep. They got follow-ups off Winters now.
Dang.
I mean, they've had those.
Oh,
off the jungle stage.
Again, I think Axel's cool. I just do not know enough about that matchup. Somebody turned on the light.
Oh, too far for Super.
Too far.
Nice, but Hammerball breaking that far? That's looking dire. The knockdown, one touches all that Ant needs to finish. Misses the anti-air, but that's okay. Back with JS. That's your snail, and that's
finals. That's good. Wow.